and he is sidelined with a knee issue. Two hot teams, Suns in that deal, is starting his 10th straight game now as the Suns force the miss on that. Book, step back, lines it up from long range, and deposits the triple. Booker draws the double team attention. It was an errant pass into the hands of Adebayo. Good transition defense there for the Suns. Get back. Duncan Robinson on the reset. Fires the three. And that is a guy who is, Miami harassed Dollar Dame and C.J. McCollum to the tune of 10 of 28 is Booker with a beautiful feed up top. This is a Heat team, EJ, that is #1 in terms of points in the paint allowed, as Duncan Robinson hits the three, fouled by Chris Paul. Chris Paul takes a handoff, flips it back to boss man 99. The push shot inside. DA hangs around the rim. A big night, fast break points. Kendrick Nunn pinned down there on the baseline by DeAndre Ayton. Kicks it out to Jimmy Butler.
Games where they've shot the ball tremendously well all year.
Quite a contrast, though, tonight with the defensive style as Jimmy Butler generates the turnover, drops it off to the trailing Bam Adebayo for the easy two.
Well, this is a tremendous, not just player, but a person. And we in Phoenix love him, everything he did here. But Goran, that's all I'm going to say, all right? After you leave,
Duncan Robinson, a little change of pace, was able to get past Crowder. The Suns' early turnovers here, 3 that has led to 7 Miami points. Drop off pass, DA rolls to the rack.
That's a great pass from Crowder. That was in traffic too.
Corner 3 badly. Cam Johnson runs, looking for DA. He was expecting Johnson to shoot it, and another Phoenix turnover. Here's Ariza. They leave him all alone and gets the rattle to go down, taking on 2 lesser opponents in Washington and Houston. Campaign left all alone and picks up right where he left off last night. Shot clock at 5. Back to Booker. Gets a step on Ariza. Back to the near corner. Sets up Crowder. 3-ball corner pocket. Down it goes. Timeout Miami. Suns not finding the early success they did last night. Here's Dragic. Barrels down the lane. Gets the left-hand finish. And Goran Dragic,
so strong, and you want to take the left hand away, but he's just so good at getting there.
Cam on the drive and finishes it off with a Cam slam. You got 10 points already.
As long as you're in demand, that's good.
Absolutely. Carter resets to his left, gets the look, down it goes. Of the quarter, Cameron Payne draws the double team, finds a wide open Dario Saric, slays it up and in. Great identification there from Cam Payne.
And you can hear them. And the Suns team, they have reacted off of them. And look at Dario.
Super Dario with a handoff. Butler only attempted 2 field goals. Stops, turns in the paint. Gets his second of the night in his 8-minute. Rookie out of Memphis. Catch and shoot 3 coming from Cam. Loads it up from long range.
And just sneak into some great open areas. That time, excellent.
Butler on the drive, finds a cutting Dragic. Secures the rebound for the Suns. Carter with a jump stop. Finds Chris Paul. Lines it up from long range. Yes! Ties it at 42.
Really you need 7, but you really want to play 8 in a playoff game. And they've got him. You know, Cam Payne's one of the best second-line point guards in the league. Don't try to see them in the first round. Even though Dallas is very good, I would favor the Suns in that series. It would be hard to beat LeBron 4 out of 7 with that experience.
Other than Dallas, what's another team that the Suns could face that would really stretch them out?
Yeah, well, I don't think you want to see Portland back up into there.
But here they are, 49 points with nearly 3 minutes left. And all while Devin Booker just started to get going, just his second field goal.
Yeah, because I think he knows this is going to be a tight game.
Yeah. Tyler Hero turns the corner, gets a tough lay-in there. Cameron Payne gets a step on Hero, takes it right to the rim.
And they got him going, and Devin and Chris Paul, they are thankful because now it's their turn to take over. And that's what this team has done all year. And we get off to a good start here with DeAndre.
Good look inside the DA.
And has to be careful here. That's the game plan, is to try to get his 4th foul.
Chris Paul in a push inside past Ariza. 6 assists for CP3. Here's Butler on a quick pull-up. Redirected back into the hands of Booker. Miami thought that Book ran from out of bounds and was the first one to touch it. Book gets in contact. The finish and the foul.
All he needs is to see that ball go through.
Nice job, DA, there at the line. 3 of 4 in the night, 15 points, 8 rebounds.
Who's going to step up here? Normally it's Chris Paul.
Robinson finds some space, doesn't need much, connects on the triple.
Hey, stifling defense.
Crowder on the cut, drops it off the DA, pass a little low. Nice job by Ayton to dig in and gather and get it quickly off the window. Robinson running off the screen of Adebayo. Fires the 3.
Yeah, he's just acting like he's one of the top offensive players, playing right into the Suns' hands.
Deep 3 on the way from Cam, who registers the long-range hit. Cam Johnson coming to life again off the bench. 13 points. Here's Hero on the drive. Tied up, but gets it off the glass.
I mean, he is tough. How they guard him? I mean, they are up high on that, forcing the Suns to want to put the ball on the floor.
Dario, beautiful high-arching turnaround. Big bucket from Super Dario. Cam on the kick, finds Torrey Craig, fires for 3, and a much-needed triple. The Suns had missed 13 straight from deep. First bucket of the night for Craig. Drive inside by Butler, who gets the finish in the foul. Payne draws a double team, splits the defenders, lays it up off the window. What a gem from Cameron Payne. Leah Williams, Butler on the push shot inside. Cam Johnson grabbing the rebound. Butler down, holding his ankle. Torrey Craig runs the floor, hammers it home. Timeout Miami. 10 straight games as Miami deploying a little bit of a zone defense here. Torrey Craig on the catch and shoot. High arching triple right in front of the Heat bench. And Torrey Craig, he knew not to untie his shoe at all. He loosened the lace momentarily and then pulled the laces even tight. Red hot of late. They've won 6 of 7 in this current run. They said they've been a streaky team all season long. Good closeout, forcing Hero off the line, but he's just as comfortable in the mid-range.
Side the arc and knock down that mid-range shot.
Suns trying to figure out this zone defense. Deep 3 on the way from Cameron Payne. Registers the 3-point hit, and what a night off the bench for Cameron Payne. Minutes the last 2 or 3 games, and for them getting into rhythm, how it paid huge dividends tonight. His Book moves past Butler for the mid-range hit.
He's like, let me see.
Right. Adebayo on the drive across, cut off there by Ayton, but tough pull-up for Adebayo. Really held him in check for the most part. Come in, averaging 19 points per game. Backdoor cut, Craig to the rim.
Yeah, only 6 attempts for Adebayo, which is amazing.
Butler on the kick to Dragic. Back to Butler. Shows plenty of elevation there as he knocks down the triple. But as a defensive pass to DA with a beautiful tip in off the miss, with Eric Spoelstra and the Heat facing the same kind of back-to-back that the Suns had. He's going to pull the plug a little bit here as Kendrick Nunn comes on the floor.
Taking away stuff, getting Devin in foul trouble, and they're still blowing them out. I mean, this is a humbling experience. And
in the words of Frank the Tank from Old School, we're going streaking.
Yeah. And oh, by the way, Mikal Bridges did not.
Comes across. I'm sure you didn't hear this, or sure you paid no attention to it. But he essentially just turned the keys over to Rajon Rondo. He's the leader of the team. This is his team. It's as much as it. Even before he suited up, it's as much as his team as it's our team. Like, he's a leader. We're gonna listen to him. There's no debate about that. Like, dude, can the dude play a game? Can he coach you up on something? Where does he come in just being signed and automatically you're turning the keys over to this dude? Where's your competitiveness? Where's your fervor?